Probably heard by now. There's a lot of idiots out here in the woods. Miles from the nearest McDonald's, the nearest bed, the nearest trail, the nearest human. You ask yourself, why? What is he doing out there? Listen.
Clueless, careless humans confuse the truth and dare to stupidly assume or swear we puny beasts are rulers of this brutal roost. Now, before I ask my questions, here's the facts. Despite years gone past of falls and hacks, machete chops and brandished hatchets, teams of lumberjacks and drops with saws and wielded axes, more than 400 scenery-centric serene sentries stay standing strong for each sweet soft sapien's face. Sky-high numbers steady rise in spite of chainsaws all adulterating blades. What's hard to believe that I find really great, even in the wake of leaping arsonist flames, leaving monstrous waste in our constant carbon creation and log-laying ways, across the mass of our galaxy's space, there are actually drastically way less stars than the amount of trees found down on Earth's face. Let me restate. Despite logger brigades annually killing off 15 billion of our neighboring carbon-swallowing babes, mind-bogglingly cataloging 7 Arborian Holocaust casualty caused each day, way more trees canvass the pale blue dot than stars blanket the Milky Way. Both are totally scientific estimations, but it's not even remotely a close race. Trees outlift, outdo, outlive, and outdate us. They outpopulate, outrank, and outrageously overpower and tower over us people in every conceivable way at once. Our tallest ever gentleman specimen skeletal structure stood to rise 272 short centimeters. But due to size his maker gave, he was too soon, of course, centimeter. At enormously 4,200% of the size of the tallest human's total shortness, lives Hyperion the High One, the titan of the humid coastal forest. Older than the Mona Lisa, a Renaissance era-born native Californian sequoia sempervirens. Unlike billions of humans she came well before, she still points toward heaven, fearless. Methuselah, also California-born, seedlinged in 2800 BC. Predates the pyramids by centuries, as well as most human names even recorded, but yet still to this day, breathes free. Just a few brittle little humans hit the triple-digit zone, then soon they lie down and die out. Not one is down to hold houses. Trees are a powerful fountain of phloem and xylem, and youth and crowds of them live out to the thousands. Just one species of human is left of 15, destructive, bloodlusty, loud, and crowded. And how many different species of trees exist which aren't used to any of this? Upwards of 60,000. If trees spoke English, they'd explain to us lowlifes how they have no expense. How they check off centuries, no credit checks, no debts, no fret, no sweat, no regrets, no X's, and no rent. They're blessed without drug tests. Of course they dose DMT. There's no doubt in my head the dreamy forest reigns most supreme. Post-extinction of greedy, evil, and self-seeking people, this planet pans back to pristine. Extinguish these trees though, the atmosphere heats up and eventually no more earthlings are seen.
This message is transmitted at the request of the United States.
Trees take care of their sick and young and old and tired of standing and barely there. Can you? Trees grow sticks that hold entire families of bears. Can you? I can admit that magic leaves and armored bark and roots seem more advanced than skin this weak and fragile knees, weak arms and hearts and boobs and suits. Can you? They've mastered simple living, standing pretty with no complaints, actually skinny dipping out in avalanches, heat waves, earthquakes, floods, and hurricanes. Can you? Trees leave a legacy upon the dirt, without harming every single species on the earth. Can you? Trees literally keep this planet alive. Can you?
How do you keep yourself away from this?